KBG, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all already see, y'all already know, man. We got Midwest safety. One officer would not, unfortunately, survive the night. I don't like when these be turning out like that, man. You know it's gonna be something crazy. Make sure y'all snack up, though, man. It's time to chill with the fam.
Right.
See what's going on. Snack up, get dinner ready, wine,
ready, whatever.
Whatever you
Let's
do.
get into the video.
Let's get it.
On May 26, 2025, Bloomfield officer Daniel Weaver, new to the department with 2 months of service but over 4 years prior experience, stopped a vehicle at a gas station after scanning the license plate and finding it was suspended for insurance issues.
I didn't know that, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you have your license, registration?
I have your license before I left the house.
Okay. Do you have any kind of ID on you?
No.
No? You have a driver's license on?
Yes.
We have insurance on the vehicle, or can I get the registration?
That's just a receipt, huh?
This shows the vehicle, the VIN number. If you look at the receipt,
Can I get your ID as well? You don't have your seatbelt on, boss.
I just took it off.
He just unbuckled it.
Can I see your ID? I didn't see you unbuckled, so. Hang tight for just a second, guys. We'll be right back with you, okay?
As Officer Weaver runs their information, Officer Timothy Ontiveros patrols nearby. Ontiveros has 6 months with Bloomfield Police and a year and a half of total experience. During Ontiveros' patrol, a civilian driver with dash and cab cameras voices his opinions of police, seemingly to himself.
I was going 35 miles an hour, and this officer was following me. Why do you think he was following me? Because he's a perv who thinks he's allowed to get in my pants. You think he made it out? Yeah, perhaps in fear for your life. He's an armed thug, isn't he? Well, I haven't done that. Well, I haven't.
That's not an editing error. The civilian repeats the sentence as if recording a second take. Officer Ontiveros, unaware of the civilian's comments, sees their passenger headlight out, prompting a traffic stop.
Oh, what now?
3113, 1054.
And we will do it again.
Meanwhile, Officer Weaver makes a discovery about his own pulled-over driver.
1027 shows a provisional only surrender expires 7/26. Maybe 29. Anything for this?
With only a surrendered license in the system, Officer Weaver can only assume the driver is unlicensed. As Weaver presumably writes these citations, Officer Ontiveros approaches his own stopped civilian.
Hello, Officer Ontiveros, Bluefield Police.
Yes, sir?
You might roll down your window so I can talk to you?
I can hear you just fine, thank you.
Okay. So, the reason why I pulled you over is you ain't got a headlight.
I saw it burn out on the way in.
Okay, that's fine. So you're aware you don't have a headlight?
Well, what I'm aware of is that it burned out.
You got your driver's license, registration, insurance.
Oh, he better turn up.
You want to go to court or do you want to pay a fine?
That's a little pig taking anyway.
Stupid paper.
So you don't want to roll down your window so I can hear you better? Go ahead and pass it out.
No, I'm not going to be doing that, thank you.
Okay, so this is how this is going to work. That is a criminal offense. You have to provide your ID. If not, you're now concealing ID. We're going to take you to jail. Your choice.
New Mexico state law.
Okay.
The license must be provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you.
Okay, that's fine.
There it is.
That's fine. In just a second. Just hang tight.
Hey, you guys are good to go. You don't have a license, okay? So swap with him if he's good to drive, okay? Your license is surrendered, so.
Luckily for these civilians, they are released without citations due to Officer Ontiveros calling for backup.
So you don't want to hand me your ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
The law says it must be provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
I pulled a vehicle over for no headlight and he's not wanting to give me his ID.
It says provided and exhibited, and nowhere in all 4 pages of it.
10-4 for now. I'll just sit with him until I can get an ID.
Right there. That's the law.
Just like I said, headlight is a criminal offense. This is the reason why I pulled you over. If you read your state statute, it says you have to provide identification when a crime is being committed or has been committed.
A turned on headlight is an ordinance violation.
That's fine.
That's a crime?
Headlight is a state. It's city, state, it's everywhere.
State law still says provided.
Is that true?
Is that everywhere?
Right. Having your headlights out. I mean,
The
it's a
headlight
crime?
was a crime. I thought that was
I
like a
never heard of
little.
that before.
I thought that was like a little fixie ticket thing,
Yeah.
whatever like that.
Oh,
Is it like that in your state?
Right.
Wherever y'all from, let us know where
He
y'all
says
at.
everywhere, so
It's
Might be,
city,
might be something
state,
we know.
it's everywhere.
State law
That's
still
fine.
says provided
That's
and
fine.
exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
jail as well.
I'm not concealing
You
anything. It's
are
right there in
concealing
front of me.
ID. I asked for your information.
And I am
So you
providing
have to
it and
provide.
exhibiting
I thought he could write it down if he
Exactly
showed
as the law
him.
says.
And he put it to the
That is
window.
perfectly fine.
Good.
So you know what happens, right? If you don't provide your information, you have to go,
Right there in
you
front
have
of
to
you.
go to a judge immediately, correct?
That's not true
That
either.
is, okay.
I am within the law on this provided and exhibited, and you know it.
Okay.
You're just trying to get around it, and I'm not going to play your game.
I just want to make sure you're aware of all of this.
What I'm aware of is that you're trying to be a tyrannical, egomaniacal badge thug, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm holding you to the law. You don't like the letter of the law? That's your problem.
That's perfectly fine.
We'll see about that.
Officer Ontiveros and the subject wait silently as Officer Weaver arrives. Before speaking to the civilian, Weaver places stop sticks under their truck in case he attempts to flee.
Passenger headlight. Thank you.
Roll your window down.
It's down enough, thank you.
Roll your window all the way down.
It is down enough,
Hey, sir.
thank you. You can bluster and fume till your eyes burst out of your head, and I am not breaking the law by doing that, and you do know it.
Okay, I'm Officer Weaver, okay? What's your name?
I'm providing it right there.
You need to provide it in my hand.
The law says provided and exhibited, and in all 5 pages of it, nowhere does it say I have to hand it to you or surrender it to you.
You do not
And you are violating the law.
I'm gonna break your window out. Roll your window down.
I have done my job
Hey.
according to the law, provided and exhibited.
Like you can already feel something about to happen.
right.
Sir, this is your last warning to roll the window down.
Officer, I am within the law.
You're not. Hold on. You're not, because a crime is being committed, so you have to provide
And
identification.
I am providing it, and I am exhibiting it according to state law.
So when an officer is provided, it's covered.
Officers point out that his license is physically covered with a sticker. Post-incident police reports indicate the
That's what you
sticker
wanna give
covered
it
his
to him.
name and address.
The name is covered because of too many badge thugs that like to do that name run routine that I'm all too familiar with you guys. You take the name, you run
You done had bad reps with him.
Roll down the window right
You
now.
run desperate and
No, we're breaking this window.
Officer Weaver smashed the subject's window 6 minutes and 25 seconds after the first words of the stop were exchanged, and less than 2 minutes after he approached the vehicle himself.
Back up, dude. Give us You got a window right there?
29, give me a second, I'll be right down there.
Sergeant Michael Wells, who was assisting another officer with an unrelated DWI investigation, leaves to respond to the escalating situation with Weaver and Ontiveros.
You got a window breaker? Let's pop it.
Hold on, let's wait.
Pop it, dude. Let's pop it.
The police report notes the sound captured on the subject's in-car camera is, quote, an unbuckling of a holster strap and the clear sound of a firearm being pulled.
I don't think so.
So, are you going to provide your information?
What are we doing?
I have provided my
No.
information.
Hand me your driver's
I
license.
am not going to hand you a driver's license.
You ain't paying attention to the arm movements.
In an attempt to set me up with somebody else's warrant. That is exactly what you do. They take the name, They run just the name.
Nope.
Then they look for any name like it that has a warrant that's even similar to the name. David Reader versus the state of Pennsylvania, that's what they proved.
While no case was found under David Reader versus Pennsylvania, his description of the case sounds like David Sosa versus Florida, where a man who shared names with a wanted individual was repeatedly misidentified,
Yeah, I heard that
arrested,
happen
and
a
held
lot.
in jail despite informing officers. The court sided with the officers in that case.
They caught him on camera doing it. They ran just the name in an attempt to get away.
He's determined to break that window.
I believe this is high-strength plexiglass because it's of a four-wheel drive vehicle. It probably will break eventually. I don't understand your problems. I'm the one within the law.
Because
If you want to break the law on me, I will treat you like the criminal thug that you are.
so you're gonna open it.
I'm not going to open my window. I'm doing what the law says. You might want to get your sergeant out there.
Dang, he must have got some strong glass.
He has a plexiglass.
We're right at the intersection. My window breaker's not working, so maybe yours will.
I'm sorry you're having such a problem here, officer, but that is the letter of the law. Provided
I wish they would have just let that man go and be like, you know,
not a crime.
No,
I know they gotta do the job.
Your headlight is a crime. That's the reason why I'm trying to make consequences.
Damn.
Damn, he got Weaver? Yeah, that's Weaver, isn't it?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that was Weaver.
The shooting begins just before Sergeant Wells arrives. Unaware, he sends this message over the radio while the shooting unfolds. Just 9 minutes and 13 seconds pass from Officer Ontiveros initiating the traffic stop to the first shots fired by the
Now
subject.
you were in
We have
more
opted
trouble.
to include
Yeah.
some images of the first aid
Ain't
provided
even
due to
worth
the
it.
educational value of treating a gunshot wound. However, we do not show close-up images of gunshot victims.
3129 shots fired. You're fired. On the barrels, where you at? Where you at?
Oh.
Dang.
3105, send us 5510 Sarge, you work on barrels. I'm watching this guy.
Sergeant Wells started his first responder career as an EMT and has actively maintained his medical license for roughly 18 years, making him the ideal officer to aid Ontiveros.
You mother got me shot! Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Sarge, I got you. I'm coming to you. I can see him. 305, get us 5510 team. One officer down. Damn, I got you, man. I got you.
At this point, multiple officers abandon their citations and other duties to rush to the scene.
Okay, I am gonna have to let you go. We have a shooting coming out right now, so don't worry about your son. He's not in any trouble. You have a wonderful evening, okay?
41. Get an officer down on Bluefield.
About 40 minutes in front of you.
If you move, you're gonna be shot again. Do you understand me? Do not move!
That's the one right there that initiated the start, right?
I think so.
That looked like him.
Yeah.
But he was being respectful the whole time, though. He even gave him, like, chances. Like, the other guy, when Wells came up about to break, he was like, hold on. You know, he was trying to give the man more opportunity. He was being respectful. Nobody deserves that, but come on, man. That man.
Like, what in the world was you thinking?
That's
Like, you got to be getting more trouble
Yeah, you got
over
big,
something
big
so
charges.
petty as in headlights. Only thing they had to do is give him your driver's license.
But he's saying how
he probably had
messing
something.
it up and trying to get him. You
Yeah.
never know, man.
He probably had something in his record or
Probably
something like that.
did.
You never know.
About 40 minutes in front of you.
If you move, you're gonna be shot again. Do you understand me? Do not move! Damn, I got you, man. I'm coming off some shots in net.
Ooh.
Notified 3905. Damn, I got you, bro.
Male driver appears 10-7. Not able to render aid right now at this point.
Damn.
Oh, he's going the person in the truck. They said 10-7, right?
Not able to render aid right now at this point.
Oh, he's 10-7.
Tim. Tim, stay with me, bro.
Prioritizing the shooting, this officer releases a DWI suspect.
Get out.
That person lucky.
You are not driving home. I'm gonna hold on to your car keys. Is everything okay?
No. Here's your keys, here's your phone, okay? Gotcha. Thank you, sir. I put all your paperwork inside the car. Gotcha. I'll drive.
Hey, Tim.
Damn, man.
I secured my
Man,
driver's
doing
seat.
a job, man.
Tim, stay with me, bro.
Hey, Sarge, please get him back as soon as they can, okay? Medics and fire are coming to you, Sarge.
Alright, when you get here, I need you to secure my shotgun. It's on the ground next to me.
Is he conscious?
No, he's not conscious. He's having no respirations. I got a bullet hole here, left chest. I've got one right in the neck.
Oh, man.
Boss, is there any way you can move him away from the jump?
Yeah, listen, man, I'm holding the pressure on his neck, bro.
Okay, I got you. That's me, don't worry.
Lynch, grab his belt. We need to drag out vehicle. Right in the neck. Right in the middle of the neck. One side of the chest.
I feel like that person, he had something to hide.
Yeah, he did. That wasn't working.
No.
No, you got him? Sweet, yeah.
Pretty bad.
It's still 4 pulse.
Breathing. He's got a full heart.
1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna need
Traffic blocked off by Sunray, Andrea, and all those went headed to the hospital.
driver in the truck, obvious 10-7.
Hey, I'm okay. On barrels. He's not good. He's headed to the ER now with medics.
Stay in the left lane, okay? I know what you're doing, but
Am I hit anywhere?
I don't see you hit anywhere.
They can get to the hospital. And also for you if you want to escort them.
1-3 level, escort. Medics are transporting now. We can get the traffic blocked off. Nick, do I need to assess that guy? He's 10-7.
I mean, you can take a quick peek if you want.
flip around, we're gonna escort them. You got it, it's right here.
I also need to walk around to make sure we don't have anything struck anywhere.
Okay, we're gonna get in front of the ambulance. And we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna help clear intersections so we can go straight away. Yeah, you're clear right. And then just get us movement.
Crowded? Yeah, where you want? He's gonna hold your back.
Easy.
If you don't feel nothing, that's good.
Okay, you stop. You okay?
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing.
See, it's the spot too, like where he got him, cause where he's standing at in front of the truck, like on the side right here. The other and what's the other guy name? Weaver. Where he was standing there, he could easily went back. When you standing right there, that man can easy just. That's what he got it like that.
Yeah.
Dog, man. I ain't he getting in the back, the side, and all that, man. That was terrible.
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing.
My truck.
I'm gonna go left lane now to the ambulance make room for you.
Okay. I'm gonna shut down your camera.
$40, dude.
That casing was on his belt.
Okay, was it?
Yep, it was right above his belt.
Great.
In the chest.
Yeah, pressing tape.
I'm okay. He was okay. Square, so really you're.
Okay, hold on, slow down. Go back to the I'm gonna try to keep us. I need you to go jump in EMS. I'm gonna drive your car. Hey, is your car unlocked? Go jump in. You stay behind the ambulance.
Okay,
Okay, come on.
let's go.
I know he has the drugs in his car.
You call your wife, let her know you're okay?
Yeah, you don't know.
Hey, I've got Dylan here.
There was a shooting. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be home whenever I can. I have stuff to do after this, so I love you. I'm not injured. That's my job. I can't really talk about any of this on scene right now. There's cameras everywhere. I'm okay though. I can't talk about any of this stuff. I love you, baby. We should have access stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, please. You're okay.
Yeah, no, I'll explain it a little later, but I just want you to know that I'm okay.
So he's gonna stop for this intersection. You're gonna keep going through it. Once you clear it, we're gonna leapfrog it. Keep this going. He'll eventually catch up and get behind you like you did with him, okay?
I'm coming.
Start laying off a little bit for that oncoming light.
RLT is on the way in, but he's going to be in a private auto.
Sorry you had to do that, dude. I didn't want him to react crazy.
No, it's okay.
Doing the job, man.
Let's push all those cars to the right in front.
Sorry that you shots were fired from.
I went to go,
I only need the very, very basic. Which way? Sorry, approximately how many?
probably 5 or 6 of them back into there.
See if Ray can shoot up in front of him. Take care of yourself.
He probably already gone, man.
His last name is Ontiveros.
Good. The flight's outstanding?
Nobody's outstanding.
You sure?
Yeah, okay. Just the one on you, okay.
Good job, Lulu. Good job. Hey, bro. Just talking on a missing kid case. Yeah, you need to shoot it. I can't. How are those? That's all right. You okay? Okay. Just relax. Exciting night. It's the last time I invite you over to my house. How's Uncle doing?
Awesome. He had
backing it up?
He had a 47 hook, let him walk, and flew over here and is running like a seasoned champ.
Yeah, good. Regular bigger.
Yeah, I mean, you can maybe over there in that.
What is wrong with this guy?
The one on the truck?
Yeah, dickhead.
He was failing to provide ID. Wasn't wanting to do anything.
I've done aunties before he was a cop. We used to work at Video and Asset. I always take my training.
One of them's an account unit, and the other one's the nursing assistant. And the outside of the UP are together.
There's a ton of them working on it right now. Oh, that's 47 go, dude. Dude, I have this key. Whatever. I parked that shit. I was like, hey, I gotta go. You're out of here, man. Have a good night. See what happened? Yeah. And he's like, oh, what? Oh.
I'll buy you something.
Dude did not do that. That man asked was everything okay. He tried to make it seem like don't do that. What? I don't think he did all that. Yeah.
I'll buy you something.
What am I gonna do with you guys? Kill my fucking cars out. Yeah, don't worry.
It's the oldest one, so.
I think it's a little more than a chewing item. Should have bought a pack of smokes.
I can have my wife bring some cigars in.
Hey. That's what I'm talking. Mix in some questions here with jokes and shit.
What do you need from us? What do you need from us? What do you need? Dog, you want to say anything? Tell me what you need. Get ready.
Officers interviewed neighbors, and one woman said she knew Dennis through his parents.
Is the person deceased in the truck looks very familiar. I'm hoping that it's not Dennis Armenta. Very nice man. He lives with his parents. Even though he's in his 50s, he's quasi-immature. I don't want to get him in trouble, but he is kind of sort of mental. He carries knives. Sometimes wears the knives on himself. He has been arrested. I just hope it's not Dennis.
The next morning, Officer Ontiveros remained in the hospital while officials searched Dennis's vehicle, uncovering 18 knives, 10 axes, hammers, a mace fashioned from 1-inch piping, a machete, and a coyote trap.
Whoa. Mental. He was looking at her, somebody.
Real. He was waiting.
It was assault, yeah. Really? It was set right here. And so I got with a stick to secure it so we didn't accidentally touch it.
Officers also reviewed Dennis's criminal record, noting charges for criminal trespass, resisting and attempted aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In recent years, up to just a month before the incident, Dennis was charged for threatening retail, casino, medical staff, and even VA clinic workers. At the VA clinic, he allegedly waited in line with an axe slung over his shoulder, telling the clerk, "We do this my way, or your way." He often called police himself, sharing he was armed and angry angry, keeping everyone safe, and that if he wasn't, a coroner would be needed.
Damn.
Victims also reported he threatened to return with an AR-15 and shoot everyone. The police report also notes a key detail about Dennis's vehicle. The headlight that prompted the stop was not just inoperable. The housing was physically broken. Investigators speculated Dennis may have tampered with it beforehand. Combined with his self-recordings and his clear disdain for the local department, the report suggests Dennis may have been seeking an incident that night. In a post-incident interview, Dennis's father said it was inevitable, adding he thought Dennis would shoot someone, but never expected it to be a police officer. About a week after, on June 1st, 2025, Officer Timothy Ontiveros passed away. His organs were donated, saving 3 lives. Reports post-operation indicate the recipients are doing well. The investigation surrounding Dylan Weaver's conduct in the case is led by the San Juan County Sheriff's Office via their officer-involved shooting task force.
It's the stance of the 11th Judicial District Attorney's Office that we're going to start reading Miranda on all these. Bear with me real quick. You have your attorney with you, but you have the right to remain silent. You still have the right to stop answering anytime. You understand? Yes. Yeah. What type of training have you received in use of force or defensive actions?
Starting out in the academy, completed basic SWAT school, as well as an advanced tactical workshop, mandatory in-service training.
What type of training have you had in verbal communication or CIT?
Received the CIT, crisis intervention training, in the academy. I believe it's yearly in-service in crisis intervention training. When I arrived, noticed that the male was concealing his identity, as well as resisting for refusing to exit the vehicle or roll the window down. Even when I escalated and began attempting to break the window, he still failed to comply. I heard the shot. From that point, I remember feeling in fear for my life and in fear for Ontiveros' life.
Since you've been a cop, you've had to draw your firearm, present it to people.
Yes.
And they've become compliant at that point.
And at that point.
How did it make you feel personally to use the force you used?
I didn't have a feeling when using that.
What information did you know about the suspect prior to this action?
Nothing.
As far as you know, you've never dealt with this individual?
As far as I know.
As of posting this video, the case remains under investigation.
Dang.
That man, he shot at them first.
Man, that man had, like they say,
Yeah.
so many weapons, so many knives, machetes, everything, man.
He was waiting for something to happen because it's like.
See, what if he tampered with that, like,
right,
forced somebody to pull him over because he already had the ID covered up and stuff like that, with name and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So he was waiting on something like that to happen that night.
Mm-hmm. That's why he wouldn't roll the window down or anything. That's why he was going back and forth with them. Because he probably was waiting on something.
That's just sad that happened, man.
That is sad.
Very tragic. My man was just doing his job, doing what he had to do, and being respectful to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just let go on him, man. That's
Boy.
crazy, man. R.I.P. to him and his family, man. Much respect to him. That was one officer would not survive the night. Y'all get down there and let us know how y'all feel about this one down in the comment section. Do y'all think it could have went a different way, like saying if they could have handled it different, or somebody could have did something different, Weaver or the other officer could have did anything different? Let us know down below in the comment section, man. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Check out the rest of the videos too, man. We love y'all. We catch y'all next one.
Catch y'all next one.